We are starting out today with dealing with a migraine. That's what I had this morning. We're getting a little bit of a late start at it, but we are here and we are going to be kicking some ass. So first thing we're going to be doing is figuring out how we're going to make this bracket we're going to use. So we got our templates cut out. We're going to move some stuff on the table and let's get us a bracket roughed out. So this is the bracket we've designed. This is actually after multiple different versions. I'm going to show it to you on the bike. But we actually have two bolts that are going to be hanging just bolted to bracket. Now where these black dots are, those are actually the bolts that actually are going to go into the actual bike. So we've got another one right here. And then these two bolts for the compressor will go compressor to bike. So we've got a few different options. So we'll actually be held down pretty good. So when we take this off, you can actually see all those. So we've got... these are the two that go compressor to bike. Then you got another one that just goes bracket to bike. And then you got bracket to bike, and then the other two will hang off in this void. Let me show you it on the bike. Alright, so we got our bracket right here. We're gonna get her stuck up in here with some tape. Get it lined up somewhat. We don't have to get it perfect. I'm gonna show you guys how she sits in there. Let me get a little piece of tape on there. Go. It's hard doing this with one hand. Oh, good Lord. Hold on, let me get it in. All right, we've got her up in there, and you can see where those two bolts will be up in there floating, and that bracket is right there. So it's sitting against the weld over here, and then that side is the side that we have to go up and underneath the weld. So that's where we'll do it with grommets. See on this side right here. So you can see right there where the two pieces where it kind of comes around. That's where we're going to have to actually do the bump up with the grommets. But we're already planning on hanging it with grommets, so it's not a problem at all. But I think it fits pretty good. It's a tight fit, and we'll probably have to do a little bit of tuning and adjusting with some files, but let's get it cut out of some aluminums. All right, we're going to cut this out, and we're going to cut it from this side, so hopefully we can see where in the hell we're going. Alright, we're filing the edges of the bracket up, getting her all cleaned up. Yeah, super excited about that. We'll keep filing on that and getting everything ready on that. And yeah, that's going to be a minute, so give me a second. So we've done a bit of filing on this. Ooh, there you are, shiny. Ooh, and it actually fits in here pretty decently. So when we get it tucked in, it actually fits in there really good. Doesn't really overhang the edge. It kind of hangs on the one side. It's still got those welds on that side I got to deal with, but that'll hang down lower with the grommets. So I got to straighten that one edge. It's not exactly straight, but we'll file her up and get her up. But that's our bracket. That took a little more work than what I thought it was going to, and my day has been full of all kinds of phone calls and everything else, so we're going to call it there tonight. So I didn't get as much done. We're going to get an early start back on that tomorrow. So we should be able to hammer a bunch of that out. We'll drill some bigger holes, get us some grommets up in this bad Larry. We'll be good to go. So, yeah. So we're going to hop on that. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming along this journey with me. And I love you. Bye.